7 out of 10 people in the United States live paycheck to paycheck. This statistic includes a surprising number of high-income earners who wake up every day feeling immense financial stress despite their salaries. We operate inside an automatic economy. The system is mechanically engineered to quietly and constantly siphon resources from individual bank accounts. Corporate algorithms have a plan for your money, even if you don't. Your smartphone acts as a money magnet, transferring wealth to someone else's balance sheet through recurring charges that often go unnoticed. High earnings cannot compensate for a lack of awareness. Without recognizing the rules of this environment, the mathematical default is to lose. Extraction thrives in zero-friction environments. One-click checkout buttons, hidden auto-renewing subscriptions, and algorithmic spending triggers effectively eliminate the psychological friction of spending cash. Corporations prioritize the lifetime value of a customer over a single sale. The goal is to trap consumers in a perpetual cycle of monthly obligations for digital services and physical goods. Historical financial struggle was impossible to hide, evidenced by Depression-era breadlines and physical destitution. But today, insolvency hides in plain sight. Modern poverty often sits behind a facade of leased luxury vehicles and designer clothes. People appear wealthy while holding zero actual capital. Human willpower is no match for a machine. Reversing the flow of the automatic economy requires hijacking its own mechanics to pay your future self first. The first-hour rule provides a tactical countermeasure. Before paying a single bill, the income from the very first hour of every workday must be dedicated entirely to investments. In a standard 8-hour shift, this slice represents exactly 12.5% of your gross daily income. This capital must be diverted automatically into a tax-advantaged investment account. By bypassing checking, the money is removed before you can spend it. Removing human choice from the equation is the only reliable architecture for accumulating capital in an automated world. Once the automated system is established, wealth accumulation becomes a function of time through compound interest. Warren Buffett serves as the ultimate proof of this mechanism. The vast majority of his multi-billion-dollar net worth was generated only after age 65. This patient approach ignores the chaotic behavior of the trading floor, where emotional decisions and frequent trading often destroy long-term growth. Automated contributions into broad index funds neutralize market volatility. By owning small slices of the entire economy, you rely on decades of general growth rather than individual stock picks. Endurance is the ultimate multiplier of wealth. Success depends more on leaving an automated system alone than on raw intelligence or market timing. The primary threat to this automated growth is the psychological urge to spend money on things intended to impress strangers. The man in the car paradox explains this trap. Onlookers rarely admire the driver of a luxury car. They simply imagine themselves in the driver's seat, assuming others would admire them. Cornelius Vanderbilt built one of the largest private fortunes in human history during the 19th century, creating a massive pool of family capital. His descendants eventually drained that treasury to build palaces like the Breakers, trapping hundreds of millions in unmaintainable real estate to signal their status. This status-seeking behavior eventually erased the empire. Modern descendants like Anderson Cooper inherited no financial capital, forced to build their careers from zero. Spending to appear wealthy is a mathematically certain way to ensure you have less actual money over time. Actual wealth remains invisible. It consists of the financial assets and investments that have not been converted into consumer goods. Every automated dollar functions as an immediate purchase of future independence. The primary utility of wealth is the absolute power to wake up in the morning and dictate exactly how you spend your time. Financial freedom requires rejecting the noise of consumer status. By moving outside the automatic economy's trap, you become a silent sovereign over your own life.